Jackie?
All right. Thank you very much, Taylor. As we continue to talk about great events that are coming up, this Sunday is the 2022 Cloris Awards, the ceremony highlighting and honoring our incredible local theater community. And joining me today to talk more about it is a very big proponent of our local theater, and that is Matt McIver with Iowa Stage Theater Company. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having us.
All right. So let's talk about this year's award ceremony, because many people, I think, are still like, oh, wait a minute, there's a ceremony happening this Sunday? Because it was kind of put on pause for a little bit. So let's talk about why this is so important.
There was a bit of an interruption. I don't know if you guys covered, there was this global pandemic thing.
Oh, that thing. Got it.
May have gotten a little bit of your airtime, but we are excited to be back in person. There's a committee that sort of runs the Cloris Awards, and I should say that these are all volunteer judges who attend all of the local theater productions. I think there's something like 13 eligible companies, so many productions I can't even imagine to list them, and these people work incredibly hard to see all of the shows and get enough people to the shows that they can make informed decisions about the nominees and about the ultimate awards. We are back in person at the Hurd Amphitheater in West Des Moines on Sunday, as you mentioned. I think it's 6 o'clock, so it's wonderful opportunity to celebrate local arts and artists, to celebrate local theater. You can see some of the nominated productions there on screen.
Yeah, we're talking 33 productions from the 21-22 season, as you mentioned, that this year going to be held at the new Jamie Hurd Amphitheater, which is gorgeous. Talk to me about the overall picture. Is this finally saying we're back? We're happening. What does this say about the past season in our local theaters?
Sure. One of the things that's exciting about local arts and artists across the country is we never really went away.
Yeah.
Many of us pivoted to digital during the pandemic and have been able to resume in-person performance. The Cloris Awards themselves pivoted to a virtual ceremony that kind of just recognized the resilience of the local theater community during the pandemic, during the interrupted seasons. So what we're excited about is being back in person. We're excited about the return of audiences. I will say that, there was an article in the New York Times this week. Audiences are not all the way back. Some of them are still slow to return, and we're still kind of dealing with that. But we are excited to see the folks that we have seen at our various shows. Lots of folks are turning up and enjoying the great performances by local artists. And that's really the celebration of the Cloris Awards, named, of course, for Cloris Leachman, who had such deep roots in this community. And Leachman Lumber is actually a sponsor of the awards, which is a wonderful connection to that history. But it's going to be great to see everybody there on Sunday and to lift up these talented artists. And
that's so important. And another important thing, it is free, right? Because of the amazing sponsors that you mentioned, we are able to come out and enjoy, grab a lawn chair, grab a blanket, and truly come out and celebrate the resilience of local theater and how it continues to grow, thrive, as many are announcing their new seasons and getting ready for that and just kind of picking up and continuing to entertain.
Yeah, and we head into the fall with more shows going on. There isn't really even a pause necessarily. There's some folks that perform more in the summer, some folks that perform during the quote-unquote school year kind of season. You've got something happening almost every night in Central Iowa. And Cloris Awards are truly Central Iowa's recognition. It's from Ankeny to Indianola and all over the west to east. It's a great opportunity for all of us to come together and appreciate each other's work and to appreciate the fact that it's the resilience and creativity of this community that has kept this going over such trying times.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here and a big proponent of local theater. And I'm sure we'll see you again to talk more about Iowa Stage Theater.
Absolutely.
Okay.